can mute my mic.
I'll shake it out later. they don't talk to me, don't think I'd be very nice.
Hard to sneak up behind them. It's like they know you're there.
I've heard whispers from the west. They say the machines are driving the Karja back to Meridian.
The machines are wild beasts.
You'd think the outcast would learn her lesson by now.
Dangerous.
Does she really think she's
I
above
wish
the
the
law?
outcast would go bother someone else.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
I heard the outcast might be converted. Does she really think she can win?
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll... There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there.
It's always...
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me. I thought you wanted a tripcaster. I'm ready to trade when you are.
I guess that concludes...
All right. Back for... Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else. My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps.
Really? Could have fooled... Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that can...
All right.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Aloy, you have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
I must obey the law.
And so you will. I'll come, and I know it'll be my crime.
Yes.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's slaves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge wrecked. Why, sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? It saw me. I should scan it.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. Stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself.
Big man, as soon as I unmute my microphone, big man.
That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone.
Oh my god, Damon's back. My mic.
We're finished here. Follow.
We need to skip this cutscene or we can get
Dawn
kill
has
some more
passed.
people.
This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you.
I got you were
When it
for
is
what?
time
I
for you to
actually
go
do
to
have a
Mother's
PS
Heart,
set up.
I'll be waiting for you along the way.
You need a Pacific camera PS4.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
Wait, you know, we were, wow.
I'll go back to...
Thank you,
not
Lord.
Oh,
I'll be...
Dog character.
I'll see you at Mother...
You will...
Worst character in the game right now.
To be honest.
No, to be honest, it is. Okay, buddy.
Ain't an line? Also, okay, wait, we're kills on it, even I got 5 good points.
You're wrapping up playing my game, but highlights, we exotic. Prima, we just use a brain, but exotic wood. Oh my gosh. Choppy this you? Yeah, Choppy, yeah, boy. Oh, that's so good. Man has the face.
Bro, I just need some ridgewood to get any final upgrade.
See, Bernie, mate. If I get me 100 million, think you get me 100
No, I got frame ridgewood.
To start. For later.
Nice. Bitch, I can't see if you can play online.
This is a solo play game. No.
Wait, Horizon is, please, nah. Wait, nah.
Any restrictions as to what we're
A job straight. Hey, what?
Wait,
What?
oh my goodness.
Out of ammo, but not at.
Alright. 5700 X. Came back and stopped 3 minutes ago. You should go and watch.
No, big man, I need Ridgewood. And I had to spend half of the Ridgewood I had to ride just to get arrows.
I'm just gonna look at that level, right? And then
Hello, Brenda.
then you right side to show you like each graphic card and when to come back to stop.
Oh, right. I was
And then it
watching
show where the
for
come
that
back.
hiding place for several years, but not actually what's more. Right, so which one we gotta watch now? Oh, I see them. Let me look for my wait. So Aiden again, 36, right? Oh,
So Shaffer got what he get 36 in the run, then he might have got say no, and he can't even order it.
My thing is right is actually my money just 4 points. Huh?
No point.
I can't get down.
Oh my gosh, and no coming. Got me.
I need help.
Alright.
You slow?
Down.
You could have looked, you know.
I'm looking for anyone see me?
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded.
Probably.
Oh, I need to kill all the men.
Oh no, it showed
Oh.
Somebody, please!
Shut up, woman. I have no Ridgewood, big
For
one.
me, for me, all the stuff like
Help! Somebody, please! Stuck up here.
Yeah, come boys, come. You clown get hit by my arrows. Oh shoot, I get stunned. I'm literally headshotting him, man. And just because I got flame arrows, big man, it's not doing as much damage as it should be.
Thanks for saving me.
OMC, the main got a box.
What do you want to do? 2 per customer? And I know what the men is doing for the boss. The boss is doing get 10, 20.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
That's a money farm.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father.
Oh, no.
I can't find a Ridgewood nowhere, big one.
I didn't even know
Four
where
Ridgewood, yeah. Medicinal well herb.
that mine better. Nasty. creatures. Well, we almost creatures. Hold on. We almost beat Rami. So I'm pure FPS on fast quality. You know it, you know that. It is 36, 38, 6, 37. You done there for how it well, if I sell it for $4,000, you will get this. But this is only a 2019. Later, it's a laptop.
And I still need Ridgewood. Even bruh.
Yep. This year got more on it. You can watch the laptop that it has in a 37 and it's bought up to 500. Fully not best. So it needs to I got much stats on it, right? Yes. I guess I ain't got almost 16 stats on it.
Brom, can you hear me?
Be able to run a decent 240 FPS. Yep.
I need some freaking. What? I need some Netflix recommendations.
They're scanning for me.
I can't wait to the Big Mouth new season, man. Like, Big Mouth is like low-key relatable, man. Just a little relatable, you know, like.
We must speak. So, it's time. You ready?
Everything.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
Never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Look for hype.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. I've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy.
What? Are you sure they're gonna let me?
I've told
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know, but not everyone follows the law like you do, Lost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will...
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy.
How you gonna finish this manga day, you know?
You should be with the
But
tribe.
I told you, I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. For your sake.
No, it's not.
Not...
I'll be... I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
This brings me back. I like this better than the proving itself.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. Seems... Well, it's yours. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. You'll know it when you see it.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another...
Yes, I did.
This heat calls.
John! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses? For you'll have to tell us
Not
when
supposed
I'm
to go
gone.
climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. All right, let's do this. Next time, you'll...
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey! Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
People of Sonora, on the eve of your proving,
Unknown device detected.
know the Karja stand with you. As the
It's behind just like mine.
We shouldn't let these Karja...
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all...
Yeah.
I should make my...
Yeah. You know... Anyway.
guide you.
Cards are honored
So
guests.
concludes his message. But, as it was written by his radiance,
Are we
Avad,
supposed to forget what the
Let
Karja
us
did to
hear
our
it
tribe?
again.
All Mother, give me strength.
Start blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him. Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scalp when all this...
So you're
just another out...
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Boss is going to win. Look at him.
I heard.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how you belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't...
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just what?
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll...
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?